Hello. I wasn't planning on doing one of these. I look a hot mess. I know my gray is shining. I have no makeup on. And I got my baby in here with me, so you're probably going to hear him hollering at this toy that I'm playing with. But something happened today, and I really wanted to talk it out with you guys because it happens to me a lot. And I have to figure out, the lesson behind it. I'm always looking for a lesson. So today one of my girls called me. Her feelings got so hurt. I mean, she was devastated. Somebody was really rude to her. Somebody she didn't know, and they were flat out rude. And I talked to her and tried to, calm her down and everything like that. And we talked for a little while. And as I was driving home, I was thinking about what that was and, what hurts us so bad when people are rude to us. And what I think it is rejection. And rejection happens as early as little. I mean, we get rejected, kids get rejected on the playground. You can't play with me. You can't play with us. And that's a rejection. Or when we get to be adults and, the big, the hard things, the big things like a husband or a wife leaving and that feeling of rejection, or just simple stuff like a friend rejecting us. All that hurts. It doesn't matter if it's a big rejection or a little rejection, it hurts. And I believe that the devil uses people, even people that can be saved. He uses people to reject us, to get us to stop in our tracks. Because once we feel rejected, we pretty much shut down and we can't do really anything else. And so therefore God can't really use us because we're hurt. We're offended and we're rejected. And it is a big deal. And I just really feel like that the devil is on a rampage right now with using people to cause rejection to where we hurt so bad that we just don't even, we just shut down pretty much. Once we realize that it's not really them, it's not the person rejecting us, it's not personal, and we realize it's the devil, then maybe we can face it, and maybe we can, the Bible says that to know your enemy. And the enemy is not people. We're not fighting with flesh and blood. We're fighting with power and principalities. And that means the devil uses people to hurt us and to cause us to back away in fear, because rejection causes fear. We don't want to be rejected again. I'm scared I'll be rejected again, so therefore I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to have more. I'm just not going to be friends with people anymore because I might get rejected. I'm not going to, love again because I might get rejected. I'm not going to speak to this person again that I don't know because I might get rejected. And so I just really wanted to share this with you today because that is straight from the devil. And when you recognize that, then you can do something about it. If you don't know your enemy, you can't fight your enemy. But when you know him, then you can confront him. And he is trying to stop you in your tracks from being a light for God. That's his job, to stop you. If you're saved and he cannot have your soul, then he wants your joy and he wants your testimony. Okay? So when you recognize who it is, then it makes it a little easier to understand. It wasn't the person rejecting me. It wasn't that person trying to hurt me. The devil was using them. And I refuse to let him hold me back. Because when the devil holds you back, you are missing so much what God has planned for you. So much. Okay? I hope that made sense. I wasn't planning on doing one. It was in my heart, and I sat down, and I hope it came out right. I asked God to make sure it came out right for everybody. So, bye-bye.